Are you awake yet?
Hey guys, welcome back to Kino and Matsu Rift Track.
Watch Metal Gear Solid.
The end of Metal Gear Solid 2. This episode might be an entire cutscene, so we're gonna basically give you our best commentary we've got.
I like his little swords.
I really do like his two swords there. But why would you have both swords on one side?
You can draw them both. It's easy.
It's a little obtrusive. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
You can draw out of the side, but...
oh my god!
Trying to think of the right way to phrase this.
Dude!
You can draw out of the side you're handed on. It's actually not very hard.
Like this?
Katanas, I believe you're actually supposed to draw out of the side you're handed on. I think.
Like this?
What do you mean?
That's not
I think.
That's the opposite side, though. Like,
it'd be easier if I had one to show.
like it should be on both sides.
Off camera, I'll try to show it to you.
Like that looks uncomfortable to me, is all.
Screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Ha!
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other men.
Obviously.
Dang.
A huge payload of warheads and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots.
The lolly lule low.
They were planning to extend their control to digital information.
Yeah, this is like the first of like 3 endings of the game. Like there's 3 different conflicting stories that the ending of this game gives you that to say what's actually been going on, and they're all kind of right.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one.
So Solidus basically wants to kill the Wise Men's Committee and kill take out the Patriots. Solidus wants basically global. He's your basic cookie cutter, mustache twirling villain at this point. He wants to rule the world.
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
Okay, here's what I don't get.
Damage their power source.
You saw the ray that was behind them, right? The big ray that was sitting there?
Yep.
Now, you see the platform that they're on.
Yes.
When I was fighting all of the rays, I was just on a big hexagonal platform in the middle of the ocean. Where did this come from? Where was this? You can't tell me I was on top of this.
You were somewhere. Hey, look, it's Cowboy.
Or was it when Solidus knocked me out and I came to during the save part? Did we somehow just end up on this different spot of Arsenal?
I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
And here's Ocelot.
Here's the reveal.
Exercise.
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
Uh-oh.
You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
Yeah, if you noticed anything about this game was similar to the first game, that's because of this.
Deaths. A ninja. A computer virus that mimics Fox Die. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? AIM's own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker.
Oy vey.
For the appearance of the ninja as well.
Yeah, so Ocelot knew that
Ocelot is the actual master.
Ocelot knew everything. Ocelot's the villain.
What was going on? He played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart.
He basically told Raiden what the whole thing was. The president basically said all of this to Raiden, kind of.
The Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, so it
Basically, yeah. Ocelot is the mastermind behind the entire thing.
Yeah.
Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence.
So that was like a whole big mini game before the actual thing started.
If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for
Laugh
failure.
and grow fat.
What do you mean?
I like Fat Man.
Yeah.
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake.
Yeah, that's basically, they're trying to say that Snake wasn't a fluke and they can make anybody into Snake. The Ultimate Warrior can't just be the Ultimate Warrior. There has to be a way to remake him.
An instant creation.
Warriors! I always liked the Ultimate Warrior growing up, actually.
Would provide more than enough.
We need a
time for an
Colonel count. Every time fucking Ocelot says training Colonel.
Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing.
Ugh.
Place to
Basically, yeah,
be.
Ocelot knew literally everything that was going to happen.
Yeah, it's basically this, like the ending right here is basically the biggest, like, kind of cop-out ending ever. Because it's basically everything that's happened up to this point has been orchestrated and scripted.
By Ocelot.
I am the true villain. I am the puppet master, and you've been just playing right into my hand. It's like a really cliched.
Yeah, Dead
Kind
Cell
of
is
thing.
Dead Cell is Foxhound. Jack and Solidus are Snake and Big Boss.
We've gone to a lot
Yeah.
of trouble to set
And
you
it's like Ocelot's kind of like, I was the puppet master. I knew all along what you were gonna do, and you did everything exactly according to plan. Just really like,
along with your old man. 2
just
years ago.
cliched.
Ocelot was planning this 2 years ago on the
Your husband
tanker.
and the brig was a part of it too. You were told
And now
that
he's
your
fine.
engine
Now
had
he's
been
revealing to
6
Fortune
months
that
ago was an act of the Patriots.
she's been chasing the wrong. That's a
You
crotch
purged
shot.
your hatred.
Why?
You opted for vengeance.
Why did we get a shot of
They
Fortune's
provoked
crotch?
Fortune because he knew that she would hunt Snake, and they told her Snake would be here.
I still don't know why we got a crotch shot on Fortune.
Why not?
Real solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortunes just a part of your project?
Oh, this is a good reveal too, by the way.
How could...
You're no
Aw.
Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give
Basically, he shoved an electromagnet inside of her nanos. I think that's the like it's like an
He
electromagnetic
has,
field.
yeah. She's got like an electromagnetic field around her.
That, like, deflects
that's
the
what
bullet.
causes the bullets to fly around
And
her.
for some reason the grenades to stop working.
could hit you. It wasn't magic.
And Ocelot has like the remote control that controls it.
Psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed.
Basically, the only member of Dead Cell that actually is kind of a badass is Vamp.
We needed a pathetic...
Vamp was really the only one with some kind of supernatural talent like Foxhound had.
So far,
You've been up
So
all
far.
along, just like Olga.
Batman was just smart. She was just a.
You were
She had a
handed up
railgun
as the
and
tragic
a
hero.
bubble.
she's also kind of a badass, though. I do love Fortune.
Wrote for you.
Vamp is really the only one that had like some supernatural talent.
Yeah.
Absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
With a knife,
Several times.
a rope, like a length of rope.
Thought I'd
Snake could have broken your neck. Now he's got it on.
Ha.
Your heart's on the right.
Yeah, he's got the bubble on
Waste
now.
of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Solidus! Like, really? Did you just listen to him?
Why don't you use one of the tentacles? Or, you know, that charge thing with the explosions that you do.
Right?
Why didn't you just fucking ram him?
That's kind of like, this is kind of like a phallic tentacle porn type thing at this point. It's like I've seen enough anime to know where this is going.
I think at this point, Raiden's not even saying anything.
Raiden's just like, you know what? Fuck you all. I don't care anymore. Raiden just doesn't give a shit. Raiden's gotten past the point of giving a shit. Raiden's just like, I fuck it. I don't care. Whatever happens, fuck you guys. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna watch.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
He's kind of succeeding!
Oh my.
Okay, I want to know, Solidus, George, what is your plan?
That. Like, I think this is his plan.
It's like Solidus is like, fuck you. Yeah, you have to admit Solidus is kind of badass.
Yeah, he's pretty neat.
As much of a mustache twirler as he ends up being, he is kind of badass.
Then
That
this
was why I
happened.
said Vamp was the only one with supernatural abilities so far. Because then this shit
You
happens.
idiots. Get the hell away from there.
I told you, your luck's run out.
I like how all of a sudden Solidus cares about Fortune's well-being.
Ray has died.
Oh yeah, apparently Ray can do this.
Which makes you wonder, why the fuck did they even bother with Arsenal if each Ray can do that? Each Ray can take out a fucking country if it wanted to with just this. Just this!
Our ragtag group of heroes.
Right?
What the? Impossible.
And he's got more of them.
It's like he ain't even done yet. This isn't even my final form!
Now he's firing the big ones.
She is Ladybug.
My name is Helena
Dolph Lundgren.
Jackson,
Ziggler.
daughter of a proud
Ziggler.
North
Ziggler?
I can see my family
Cool.
again.
Neat.
For being lung shot, she kind of lasted a while.
Not long. He shot her like the left side of the chest.
He got her right here where her heart should be.
Yeah.
But her heart's on the... She's like one of those people... What's the... Just the name of it. There's a name for that.
I don't remember.
There's a name for that if your heart is over more on the right side. Because most people's hearts are slightly left.
Yes.
But there's a name for it if your heart is slightly right instead. But if,
Oh, by the way, Liquid.
but no, if her heart wasn't there, where he shot her, he would have gotten right through her lung.
By the way, Liquid! I'm hoping one of them shouts it. I don't remember if either of them do.
Who?
Snake or Ocelot. I don't remember if either of them shout it.
Oh, brother?
Liquid!
No, Snake does. Good old David
Oh, by
does.
the way, apparently Ray can also do that.
Yeah, just stand straight up.
Brothers! Liquid.
Liquid!
Oh, I love those.
I love the way Snake said, Liquid!
I've been waiting for this.
It's all like, what the fuck? How does this work?
No, Solidus already knew.
I
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside.
Why does he rip the sleeve off every time, though?
You're in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling.
You knew that! Snake, you knew that!
So really, after all, Ocelot wasn't the mastermind. It was Liquid.
Liquid was the mastermind.
You out here. What? You're the only one that can free me.
And then we end up with
Somehow,
yet another ending of this game.
Liquid is possessing Ocelot via his ghost zombie arm.
Yep. His veiny, bulgy ghost zombie arm that for some reason magically rips the bottom half of Ocelot's sleeve off.
And possesses him.
Host.
And makes Ocelot's face fade. And changes his voice.
Yeah.
There's room for only one snake and one big boss.
Which one are you? Kill Solidus then. Okay, Solidus, the amount of times we've gone over this.
Yeah, it's like you already know, dude. You know that that's
Aim
not
for
going
Ray,
to work.
you dumbass.
Say goodbye.
Our motley group of heroes. Hey, Solidus, you want to do me a big solid right now? You want to do me a real favor? Okay, Liquid. Oh my.
Liquid, stop this thing.
Bad Liquid.
Snake, you coming?
Bad Liquid. Bad. Bad Liquid. Bam! Bam, Liquid. Bam! Oh my. Oh, this game is so silly.
It's like, Snake, you realize all the reasons that was a bad idea, right?
You know, the gooey water that we're not supposed to touch except when we do. Like the water that we're not supposed to touch
And,
because it'll kill us except all the times that we do and it doesn't.
Yep, next time we're going to do the last boss fight. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay nerdy.